That major breaking news from the Supreme Court. Justice Anthony Kennedy, the man who cast the deciding vote on so many crucial issues, is retiring after 30 years. He hand-delivered his resignation letter to President Trump.
And President Trump last night addressing a rally in Fargo, North Dakota, thanking Justice Kennedy for his service, saying that he is honored Kennedy trusts him to choose his replacement. And now Congress is gearing up for what is sure to be a heated confirmation battle.
Sure to be. And we are covering all the angles for you on this major story, which could affect every American and perhaps shape a generation. We have team coverage from the Supreme Court to the White House. Terry Moran starts us off. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Robin. Here at the Supreme Court, this noble building, so often seen as a rock of stability in a tumultuous world, is really shaken to its core today. We're told even some of Justice Kennedy's closest colleagues, when they came to work here yesterday, did not know what he was going to do. He's been that swing vote on so many big issues for so long that when he leaves and when he is replaced by a nominee chosen by President Donald Trump, it guarantees that this court and this country is going to change profoundly.
The man in the middle, the crucial swing vote, the decider. That has been Justice Anthony Kennedy's role on the Supreme Court, and now it's over. In a short letter that he hand-delivered to the White House himself and addressed to "My dear Mr. President." In it, Justice Kennedy expressed his profound gratitude for what he called the privilege to seek in each case how best to know, interpret, and defend the Constitution. President Trump offering high praise.
He is a man that I've known for a long time and a man that I've respected for a long time. He's been a great justice of the Supreme Court.
Kennedy leaves a mark on the court and on American life like few other justices in history since he was nominated by Ronald Reagan in 1987, casting crucial votes in landmark case after case. He co-authored the key opinion upholding Roe v. Wade, and in a remarkable series of cases over the course of almost 2 decades, he championed the civil rights of gay and lesbian Americans, writing this about same-sex couples in the 2015 case that legalized gay marriage in America. They ask for equal dignity in the eyes of the law. The Constitution grants them that right. And on the conservative side, Justice Kennedy wrote the court's opinion in Citizens United, allowing unlimited corporate spending in elections, and just this week voted to uphold President Trump's travel ban. And now the president will choose Kennedy's successor. The stakes could not be higher.
It's always been considered a tremendously important thing. Some people think outside of, obviously, war and peace, it's the most important.
High on the short list, Judge Thomas Hardiman of Pittsburgh, 52. He was said to be runner-up last year when Trump picked Neil Gorsuch for the court, a strong gun rights supporter. Judge Brett Kavanaugh of Washington, D.C., also 52, and like Gorsuch, also a former clerk to Justice Kennedy. He worked in the George W. Bush White House. And Judge Amy Coney Barrett of Chicago, 46, a former clerk to the late Justice Antonin Scalia. She's criticized Roe v. Wade and is a mother of 7, including a special needs child and 2 children adopted from Haiti.
And the Supreme Court, of course, such a critical issue in the 2016 presidential campaign. And President Trump, his White House staff, and outside legal activists, they've been preparing for this moment since well before the inauguration. He knows these nominees. He's talked to a couple of them, and he and the Republicans in the Senate want to get this done fast, so I'd expect a nominee very soon. Robin?
Terry, as you know, there are so many questions. One concerning the timing. Do we know any reason why that Justice Kennedy decided now is the time for him to retire?
You know, Robin, he'd been sending signals for a couple of years. He's 81 years old. We hear that his family was okay with him staying on if he wanted to, but he didn't. And there's this, I think. Justice Kennedy has demonstrated over the course of his career he's a man with a profound confidence and faith in the American people and the American democracy. He thinks that whatever the choice will be and whatever this course does, in the long run, it'll come out okay.
That Robin? Is the hope of many. All right. Thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.